The decline of China's toy industry and exhibition economy. On May 25, 2024, the Yiwu International Toy and Children's Products Exhibition came to an end. Many exhibitors gathered at the entrance, demanding refunds from the organizers. The main reason was the absence of expected foreign buyers from Europe and the US, as well as the extremely low attendance in general. Considering the booth cost of 18,800 yuan, the results were far below expectations. Angry exhibitors felt cheated and demanded refunds. The Yiwu Toy Fair is an annual event for toys and children's products in China. Manufacturers use this opportunity to showcase new products and make direct contact with global target buyers, often closing deals on the spot. In previous years, many potential international buyers were present, but recently these key customers have disappeared. Due to the general downturn in the toy industry, refund claims from exhibitors have become commonplace in recent years. At the Shantou Toy Fair in November 2022, organizers even charged people to attend due to a shortage of visitors, making it impossible to close deals and leading to refund demands from all exhibitors. China is the world's largest toy manufacturing center and a leading exporter, but is now facing serious inflation. North America and Europe previously accounted for more than 50% of China's toy exports, but that share has fallen to 48% in 2023. The US, as the largest toy export market from China, imported $10.13 billion worth of toys in 2023, down 20.2% year-on-year. Japan and the UK also experienced a decline of more than 10%. Among the top 10 importing countries of Chinese toys in 2023, only Russia showed double-digit growth of 12.4%. Other regions with faster growth included Central Asia, Africa, and Mexico. However, due to relatively small absolute numbers, these regions still have a low share of total exports. The consumer power and standards of European and American countries are the guarantee for the survival of large Chinese toy factories. Therefore, when these key markets decline, the Chinese toy industry faces unprecedented challenges. In early 2024, several major toy manufacturers announced the closure or relocation of production out of China. This has led to massive layoffs of workers. The toy industry, being relatively low-tech, is easily transferable to other countries, mainly Southeast Asia. As a labor-intensive industry, rising labor costs in China and geopolitical factors have forced large enterprises with Hong Kong and Taiwanese capital to leave China. On the other hand, Chinese self-designed toys are still in the early stages of development, and very few of them reach the European and American markets. China's domestic market is also in decline. First, the declining birth rate is reducing demand for toys. China's birth rate has declined every year for the past 6 years. As the number of newborns decreases, the market demand for toys falls, leading to serious overproduction in the traditional toy industry. At the same time, rising prices of raw materials such as plastics and electronic components directly affect production costs, making it difficult for companies to make profits in a highly competitive market. With technological advances and changing consumer demand, traditional toys are facing competition from smart devices and other new products, reducing their market share. Thus, not only large factories are closing down or relocating production, but also small toy enterprises in China are facing a survival crisis. The decline of China's toy industry is a typical example of the decline of China's traditional manufacturing sector. To counteract the decline of exports to Europe and America in the manufacturing sector, the Chinese government has sought various ways to stimulate domestic consumption. One strategy has been to hold various exhibitions to develop what is known as the exhibition economy. This year, numerous exhibitions were held one after another. They looked very lively, and the Chinese media presented them as signs of economic recovery. However, on social media, exhibitors often complained about poorly organized events, lack of visitors, and demands for refunds became commonplace. Many exhibitions have ended amidst controversy. These exhibitions are simply a way for local authorities and organizers to deceive participants. The local authorities put up signs declaring the importance of the exhibitions and intensive promotion. As a result, not only many exhibitors but also a large number of dealers and tourists create a lively atmosphere. Exhibitors demonstrate their marketing skills through various tactics such as offering free helicopter rides for placing orders. However, after the initial excitement, many participants realized that it was all just a show with no substantial orders, only some visitors making small purchases. No matter how high quality the furniture is, it no longer attracts dealers because there are no consumers. This is the current reality of the furniture industry. Thus, relying on trade shows to get orders is unrealistic. However, in recent years, under the promotion of local government, China's exhibition economy has flourished. The main reasons are that holding exhibitions is very profitable. The approval process is very simple, and various exhibition companies and organizers are eager to make profits from organizing exhibitions. Secondly, local authorities are happy to use exhibitions to enhance the city's popularity, promote consumption, and support local tourism and service industry. In recent years, local officials, in pursuit of political gains, had built many large exhibition centers without considering the real demand. This is especially true for third- and fourth-tier cities where the utilization rate is below 5%. As a result, these cities are eager to hold various exhibitions. The organizers are eager to sell exhibition space, adopting the anyone with money can join approach, resulting in a mix of exhibitors and chaotic activities. First, the problem of exaggerated advertising in the exhibition industry is serious. Some organizers deliberately exaggerate the scale of the exhibition and make false promises, leading to exhibitors discovering that they have been duped when they arrive, and refunds are almost impossible. Another form of exaggerated advertising is mislabeling. For example, a domestic exhibition is falsely labeled as an international exhibition to attract participants, or a real international exhibition ends up with only domestic companies due to lack of interest, or a few foreigners are invited at the last minute to save them from embarrassment. There are also exhibitions that were supposed to be high-end, but upon arrival it turns out that the products are cheap commodities. It is also common to see unrelated products at trade shows. For example, you may find food and electronics products at a fashion show. In addition, counterfeit and low-quality products often appear at trade shows, even at branded trade shows. For example, at a trade and investment fair in Xi'an, products supposedly from famous international brands were sold at very low prices, such as a large bottle of Channel perfume for only 100 yuan. There are even so-called exhibition parasites who frequent various exhibitions, often using connections to buy second-hand stands or directly bringing counterfeit goods to the site for sale. These various disruptions at trade shows have led to a loss of business confidence to participate, with fewer and fewer people coming to support them. Thus, the CPC government's fantasy of developing the exhibition economy is just a series of fake shows with little contribution to economic growth. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel for further updates. We wish you a successful day and prosperity in your endeavors.